Hey y'all, tonight I'm in the kitchen. I am going to make us a big pot of chili. Normally I put it in the crock pot, but since I've been home today, or been home this afternoon, I've decided just to cook it on the stove in my Dutch oven. So I'm getting ready to prepare about 1.5 pounds of chuck roast. You can use ground beef, not chuck roast, ground chuck. Lord have mercy, you can use whatever kind of meat that you want as far as the hamburger meat. I've got 1 whole onion that I have chopped, diced up, and I've got some frozen green peppers. I'm probably going to use about half of that bag, and I'm going to go ahead and get my meat browned. All right, y'all, my meat is ready. Right before it was ready, I added in some minced garlic, and I guess I did probably about 1 tablespoon of minced garlic. Now, to my meat, turn this down a little bit, I'm going to add in 3 tablespoons of chili powder. I need a teaspoon of smoked paprika and a teaspoon of cumin. I'm going to stir all this in together. Now, I have a can of tomato paste that I'm going to add. I'm going to whisk this together on this with, I have 3 cups of beef broth. I'm going to mix this together and pour it over my meat. Okay, I got this incorporated. I'm ready to add this to my meat. Also, I'm going to add in a can, and you can pick whatever kind of beans that you want, but I'm doing Bush's chili beans, and they're the kidney bean kind. And this is the star of the show. I do not change brands. I do not change the kind. I always put in fire roasted diced chili by this brand. I'll turn this back on high, let it get all warmed up. I got to add in some brown sugar. I generally add in about a heaping spoon like this or more. I'll taste of it and see if I need to add more. Then once this heats through and through, I'll taste of it to see if we need to add any more salt. I generally don't have to. I already put pepper in with my ground beef, so I didn't have to add any of that in there. We don't like ours too thick. Our chili, I mean. I've made this before, but I have lots of new followers, so I thought I would make it again. We want to stir this occasionally for about 20 to 30 minutes. All right, this is the finished product. I forgot to leave. I've already pulled it out and put it in my container to put it in the refrigerator. But it is really delicious. We don't like ours real beany, and this is perfect.